Guys, I'm Blaster here, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 22. And this episode was, guys, man, this episode was a savage itself, man. I gotta say, dude, that fighting, man, man, that reminded me of the old Dragon Ball Z. That got the inner child of me outside, man. That brought it outside, man. I was like, just like, dog, man. Oh, dog, boy, this episode was amazing. I know I always say this episode was amazing and stuff like that, but man, seriously, this episode was amazing. Just like episode 22, this episode really got us fans excited. Especially, like, I don't know about you guys, but I was really feeling excited during this episode. Like, a lot of things went down in this episode, and they were all amazing. A lot of flashbacks, just like episode 22. There was a lot of flashbacks. Like, they had flashbacks with Frieza. Looking at, like, remembering when he was fighting, Gohan was fighting and turning into Super Saiyan. He remembered Goku turning into Super Saiyan. And then we also, yes, Goten and Trunks, finally, we've been all waiting for this even more than the start, like, even before Super started. Even before the Revival FF movie came out, we were all waiting for this. To see Frieza's reaction of seeing Trunks and Goten. And we finally got it in this episode. Yes, I cannot tell you guys how beautiful that was. I was like, oh my god. Oh, I was screaming, boy. It was just amazing. Like, when he looked at Trunks and Goten, I'm like, well, okay, what is he gonna say? And then he didn't really say anything serious, and we were all thinking he was gonna, like, crush Frieza and stuff. And, like, like, Frieza was gonna go crazy, and then, just, like, make holes to Trunks and Goten or anything like that. I'm not one of those guys who wants to be a monster and wants to see that, but it would have been cool. But I guess still seeing him react to them was pretty cool. But one thing I did not like about this episode, there were a lot of plot holes. For instance, Trunks and Goten's fusion instantly breaking down. Like, that was not really a long time because they can fly really fast, and their fusion just when they came, all they did was butt-headed Tagoma in the balls. That was awesome. But then they just unfused. That was really short. But anyways, I like that. I liked how they had the reaction of Frieza seeing Goten Trunks. He was like, that's Kakarot's Goku's son for sure. And then he's like, that other boy looks like that guy who pieces me into two pieces. And I was like, man, that's awesome. So overall, this episode was amazing. I mean, there's a lot of flashbacks, just like the last episode. And oh yeah, they also had the flashback with Captain Ginyu. When Captain Ginyu exchanged bodies with Tagoma, he explained how he came into being the frog, and that was pretty cool. And it looks like Frieza's pretty happy to see that Captain Ginyu's still alive. He was like, this is a surprise. But anyways, this episode overall was pretty good. I really enjoyed this episode. This again got the inner child of me outside, man. This is just like watching Dragon Ball Z. The fight especially, it was just crazy how Tagoma violently got Piccolo's arm off, and then yes, Piccolo, man, he died. All of you Piccolo fans, I'm sorry, but Piccolo, man, he really died. That was pretty cool. That was just when Piccolo, Nappa, and the Saiyan Saga was about to kill Gohan, and Gohan was a little child, and Piccolo came. That was just like that, and that scene right there was amazing. So good job for the Toei Animation. This episode was amazing, guys. I'm really excited. I'm even more excited than I was for episode 22 now, for episode 23, because Goku and Vegeta are going to be arriving. And it looks like Vegeta is going to be the one to kill Tagoma, and I cannot wait. And the one thing I'm noticing is they didn't show Trunks and Goten in the next episode preview. I mean, maybe that has something, maybe they do die, and Vegeta was mad. Looked like he was mad when he was hitting, he was about to punch Tagoma. It looked like he was mad, or maybe it's just me. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and remember, this has been an I'm Blaster. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and leave a like if you're hyped for episode 23, because I am. And peace out. I'll catch you as the adventure continues.